New at 5, for the first time, we are hearing from one of the parents of a teen involved in a deadly stabbing in Fraser. It happened late Tuesday afternoon on Garfield near Klein. Fraser's Department of Public Safety says 3 people ended up in the hospital and 3 juveniles are in custody. 7 Action News reporter Darren Cunningham is live in Fraser. And Darren, you spoke to the parents of one of the teens in custody. What did they tell you?
First, we're actually near the intersection of Garfield and Klein, but we're about 1/10 of a mile from where the actual altercation happened. Now, yes, I did speak with parents of one of the teens involved, and they say that the group of teens that allegedly attacked their son, that they were waiting right here for some time, waiting for the parents to leave.
They came in with knives and ski masks, and they were really trying to kill our kids.
Laura Hibbert tells me her son called her Tuesday afternoon in a panic as a group of teens tried breaking into their home on Garfield Road in Fraser. She says her son and 3 other teens were inside when they came under a knife attack.
Thankfully, my son was able to fight them off. But yeah, he was strictly acting in self-defense.
The chaos spilled outside. According to Fraser police, one of the teens, a 9th grader, was stabbed to death. Another teen ended up with critical injuries. Laura and her husband John say both of those teens were in the group that showed up with knives. They say their son wasn't the main target. His best friend was, and that the best friend was stabbed several times.
I believe that the kids were after. He's had beef with a couple kids. They thought that his best friend lived here. His friend doesn't live here, but I think that's why they kept targeting our house, because they have been like
egging the house.
Egging the house. They've been making threats to the children at school. The boys had to leave the football game with the marching band. They actually had to go on the field and walk off the field with the marching band because they were scared for their lives because the kids were trying to jump them. They were waiting right outside.
It's very sad that kids nowadays take it this far.
I believe it all started over a girl.
Say it again?
I believe it all started over a girl.
How is your son doing?
The best that he can right now. He's being held in a juvenile detention center by himself. We can't speak with him. We can't see him. He's in quarantine. He's just sitting there with his own thoughts when he just experienced this traumatic event. He just almost got killed and had to save his friend's life. Like,
On his own.
I don't know how he's doing. I don't know. I can't imagine how he's doing.
Now, Hibbert says one of the other teens who was in the home at the time, her son's best friend, has been released from the hospital. I did stop by public safety. The director stepped out. I tried to get some more information, talked to her face to face. Also, we heard back from the Macomb County prosecutor's office. Both departments say that the investigation is ongoing. Live in Fraser, Darren Cunningham, 7 Action News.
Emotional situation for all involved. Darren, thank you.